The burden of the valley of vision. What ails you now? That you have all gone up to the housetops. You that are full of shouting, a tumultuous city, a joyous town. Your slain are not slain with the sword, neither are they dead in battle.
All your rulers fled away together. They were bound by the archers. All who were found in you were bound together. They fled far away. Therefore I said, look away from me, I will weep bitterly. Don't labor to comfort me for the destruction of the daughter of my people. For it is a day of confusion and a treading down and a perplexity from the Lord, Yahweh of armies, in the valley of vision. A breaking down of the walls and a crying to the mountains. Elam took up the quiver with chariots of men and horsemen, and Kerr uncovered the shield. Your choice of valleys were full of chariots, and the horsemen set themselves in array at the gate. He took away the covering of Judah, and you looked in that day to the armor in the house of the forest. You saw the breaches of David's city, that they were many, and you gathered together the waters of the lower pool. You counted the houses of Jerusalem, and you broke down the houses to fortify the wall. You also made a reservoir between the two walls for the water of the old pool.
But you didn't look to him who had done this. Valley of armies says go to this treasure, even to Shebna, who is over the house, and say. But you didn't look to him who had done this. Valley of armies says go to this treasure, even to Shebna, who untether the house, and say.
Yeah. The Lord Yahweh of armies says go to this treasure, even to Shebna, who is over the house, and say,
What are you doing here?
Whom do you have here, that you have cut out a tomb for yourself here? Cutting himself out a tomb on high, chiseling the habitation for himself in the rock.
Behold,
Yahweh will overcome you and hurl you away violently. Yes, he will grasp you firmly. He will surely wind you around and around and toss you like a ball into a large country. There you will die, and there the chariots of your glory will be. You shame of your Lord's house.
I will thrust you from your office, and you will be pulled down from your station.
Yeah.
I will thrust you from your office.
In that day I will call my servant Eliakim the son of Hilkiah, and I will clothe him with your robe and strengthen him with your belt. I will commit your government into his hand, and he will be your father to the inhabitants of Jerusalem and to the house of Judah.
I will lay the key of David's house on his shoulder. He will open and no one will shut. He will shut and no one will open.
I will fasten him like a nail in a sure place, and he will be for a throne of glory to his father's house.
They will hang on him all the glory of his father's house. The offspring and the issue, every small vessel, from the cups even to all the pitchers.
In that day says
Yahweh of armies,
the burden of the valley of vision.
Yahweh of armies, Yahweh of armies,
The burden of the valley of vision.
Yahweh of armies, Yahweh of armies.
The nail that was fastened in the sure place will give way. It will be cut down and fall, and the burden that was on, it will be cut off. For Yahweh has spoken it.